be sort of remiss if we don't allude to what's going on in the world, right? So what has HARDI been doing differently? I know the answer to some of these questions, but I want to hear what you've got to say about pandemic response. How is the world different? I know that the Focus conference is scheduled for June. The annual is scheduled for December. Lord willing, those occur without a hitch. But the planning has got to be different. Day to day is a little bit different. Tell us a little bit about pandemic response and the crazy, everything's upside down. So I'm sure it is in your world too.
The first 6 weeks of the pandemic shutdown, stay-at-home orders, all that sort of stuff was easily the hardest, most exhausting 6 weeks I've ever had professionally. And I can't even imagine what it must have been like for the members who were trying to figure out how to serve customers and take care of their employees. But for us, we felt an overwhelming pressure to help our members sift through all the noise and know what was important for them at that point in time and be able to take action without reading hours and hours of material, without having to, really boiling it down to this is what you need to know in a few bullet points, because if you don't know this, you could be really at risk, right? And I owe it to my team. I was hard on my team because most had never been through anything even remotely close to a crisis.
None of us have. Nobody alive has.
Like this, yeah. Not like
and they were amazing. They were working 15 hours a day. They were turning around content almost within an hour, and I'm really proud of them. I think we were at the forefront of the content that a wholesale distributor or a key supplier in the industry needed to know how to operate and how to survive through that crisis. And so when you talk about pivoting, we've known, and we started a new strategic plan 2 years ago that was intended to further grow and diversify our value adds outside of the live events. What we didn't know is we were going to put that plan to the ultimate test literally 6 months into it, right? And that's basically what happened. And I tell you what, the team and the councils, our governance structure passed with flying colors. They were unbelievable. So now we at least feel more confident that we can be a strong, valuable, vibrant, sustainable organization, even if we can't have an in-person event for the foreseeable future, which 10 years ago, I would have been very nervous about for our organization. So anyway, we talked earlier about content being king, and that's what we're really built on, is content you really can't get anywhere else, delivered in ways you can't receive it anywhere else, and timelier than anywhere else, right? And so that's our real model. And now events is just a part of that.